Okay, maybe. All right. Okay, I'm explaining the concepts very quickly once again, and then we can discuss the questions quickly. What are the concepts that we have covered so far? Let's discuss them. Okay, see. Okay, the first thing in trigonometry that we covered so far is the trigonometric ratios. In trigonometry, the first thing we covered is trigonometric ratios. What is the trigonometric ratio? We just came to know that trigonometric ratios are the ratio of any two sides of a right angle triangle. The side opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse and other two sides may behave as perpendicular or base. If we are taking this theta, then P is opposite to your theta. If you are considering this theta or phi, then angle is opposite to your considered angle, and base is just adjacent side, and hypotenuse is always opposite to 90. Got it? And yeah, and P over H is your sine theta, B over H is your cos theta, P over B is your tan theta. In this way, initial three trigonometric ratios are P over H, B over H, and P over B. And also cosec is nothing but H over P, sec is simply H over B, and cot is simply B over P. Then we also came to know that cosec theta is simply 1 over sine theta, and sec theta is simply 1 over cos theta, and cot theta is simply 1 over tan theta. These are identities that you can remember, and from here only you can also develop one more identity, that sine theta into cosec theta is 1, sec theta into cos theta is 1, and tan theta into cot theta is 1. Also, if I ask you to divide these two, if I ask you to divide sine with cos, you will get sine over cos theta. You will be able to cancel HH, you will get P over B, and that is why we call sine theta over cos theta as tan theta, and that is why we also call cot theta equal to cos over sine. I have just explained all these things with fast because I have already told this earlier to you. That's why I explained this quickly today. But I am indicating them all that you need to quickly write or quickly recall. If you want to write, you can, otherwise you just recall. I think you have already written, Saket, am I right? Yeah. Okay, you need to just go through all of these that I have put in box. All these are important for you. If you want to take a screenshot, do it quickly, because this is the base of your trigonometry, and I have tried to explain that how we consider angle first. Even these two angle consideration is important, because many students find difficulty while they are considering the angle. That's why it is first important for you to consider the angle. By considering angle, opposite become perpendicular. By considering angle, opposite become perpendicular. Knowing this fact is also very, very important. I think you must be okay. Should I move towards the next slide and should I start explaining other concepts? Take the screenshot first. And if any difficulty, let me know that. You just mark it 1, mark it 2, mark it 3, then mark it 4, mark it 5, mark it 6, mark this as 7, mark this as 8, mark this as 9, mark this as 10, mark this as 11, mark this as 12, and mark this as 13, and mark this as 14. In this way you have 14 formula to memorize, to recall once. Let me know if any difficulty. Yeah, sure. You quickly revise it. I explained a bit fast, but I'm giving you 2 minutes to revise them. Okay, should I move further? Okay. Should I start explaining the next concept? Okay, let's come to the next concept, and the next concept is based on the basic thing here that I taken. What I have considered here is, I have considered this triangle that is called right angle triangle. Let's say it is ABC. If I take it as 90 degree, then opposite to this 90 degree is your hypotenuse. You must be well okay with this. And if I take this as your main angle theta, then opposite to this become phi, that is equivalent to 90 minus theta, because your angle A and angle C must be complementary. Do you know why I'm saying they are complementary? Is it okay for you that angle A and angle C are complementary? Yeah, because their sum is 90 degree, that's why we say they are complementary. That is why if I assume angle C to be theta, that's why angle A plus angle C must be 90. That's why your angle A plus theta become 90. That's why your angle A become 90 minus theta, and you can assume this 90 minus theta as phi if you want. Now, if I ask you to tell me sine theta, can you tell me what is your sine theta? I'm telling you other formulas, other properties. I'm going to tell you 14th property now. I just want you to tell me what do you understand by this sine theta. You will say sine theta means perpendicular, that is opposite to the angle, over hypotenuse. And opposite to angle over here is AB, and hypotenuse over here is AC, and AB over AC is also equal to cos phi. That means cos 90 minus theta, because for cos 90 minus theta your AB is base and your AC is hypotenuse, and that is why this AB over AC is sine theta as well as cos 90 minus theta, and from here only we developed this complementary angle identity. This is called complementary angle identity. Are you okay with this? Tell me that first. Okay, from this point onward we can discuss other, but I'm not telling them all. I'm just writing it for you. You can prove them all in this triangle. then tan theta is cot 90 minus theta, or vice versa, cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. Similarly, cot 90 minus theta is tan theta, tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, and cosec 90 minus theta is sec theta, or you can say cosec theta is sec 90 minus theta. Do write it, because I think you have written it earlier as well. Okay, then you can write it today. Sec theta is cosec 90 minus theta. Yeah. These are 6 other important complementary angle identities that I want you to remember. I want you to write. These are 6 more identities. These are 6 more identities. I want you all to write it, because you will be able to get all identities at the same place. Write down all these 19 starting from this first. First is sin is p by h, cos is b by h, tan is p by b, cosec is h by p, sec is h by b, cot is b by p, and then cosec is 1 by sin, sec is 1 by cos, cot is 1 by tan, sin into cos sec is 1, sec into cos is 1, tan into cot is 1, sin by cos is tan, and cos by sin is cot. And then these are 6 more complementary angle identities. Here this was 14, then this become 15, 16, 17. Okay, numbering you can change. It is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. And there are some other identities as well that we can derive from here only, because from here you can write your AB square plus BC square as AC square. And now from here I will ask you to do 3 things. First, I will ask you to divide by AC square. AC square by AC square become 1. Then I will ask you to divide by AB square, rather BC square. Then I will ask you to divide by AB square. Because we are doing this everywhere to each term, it's okay, no problem in mathematics. We can do such division to each term, both sides, that's fine. But if I ask you what is AB by AC, you will say AB by AC is sin theta. And sin theta whole square is sin square theta. Do remember, sin theta whole square is sin square theta. And BC by AC is cos theta, and cos theta whole square is cos square theta. You derive 21st identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Similarly here, 1 plus AB by BC. AB by BC means P by B, which is tan theta. That's why you got the second identity, 22nd I should say. 1 plus tan square theta, and AC is hypotenuse, BC is base, it becomes sec square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. And here it is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. You can call it as 23rd identity. In this way we develop these 23 identities. Are you okay with this? Okay. If you want to take a screenshot, do it quickly. Not only this 23, we can even develop 24th. This sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. That's why 1 minus sin square theta become cos square theta. And that's why 1 minus cos square theta become sin square theta. And from 22nd you can derive 2 sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Also you can develop sec square theta minus 1 is tan square theta. From other two you can develop cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. And also you can develop, see, cosec square theta minus 1 is cot square theta. These are 29 identities that are here in front of you. I think you must be okay with all of them. You must be okay with all of them. Now I just want you to recall these identities. Can you tell me when you got 1? Can you tell me some identities where you got 1? Like you got 1